Hello everybody, it's Football here with John Montez and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. I'm also doing fine, and today we are back again. Garnacho to Arsenal or Chelsea. What is your thought into this? This is coming from Transfer News. Today is a massive news that Chelsea and Arsenal are the two Premier League clubs showing interest in signing Garnacho from Manchester United. What is your thought into this? What is the price tag? That is what you want to look into this. How is he going to fit in Arteta's system or Maresca's system? What is the price tag for Alejandro Garnacho? How is he going to perform in Manchester United? And should Manchester United sell him to the rivals, that is Arsenal or Chelsea? Should Manchester United sell him to the rival? That is a question I want to pose to you. Let me sit down on the comment section. Arsenal fans and Chelsea fans, do you want Garnacho? That is the question to you. Do you really want Garnacho? What is your thought into that? Smash a like on the video, and if you know you are watching for the first time, please, I just want to request you, take a second or two, click that subscription button. Don't forget to click on that notification bell, so each and every time you produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. Now, let us just dive directly into this. In my own opinion, if Garnacho was to choose between, because what I know Manchester United at the moment is unwanted player. Is unwanted player at Manchester United. At the moment, which team should he pick between Chelsea and Arsenal? I look at Arsenal and Arsenal really need, I don't think they really need somebody like Garnacho. He can fumble his way into the team. I know Arteta is always good with transforming players to become good players. He's still young. He still has a long way to go. He still has things to learn. He can do it in Arsenal. I'm not blocking possibilities of doing it at Chelsea, but I think Chelsea doesn't provide that space. I think the system, Chelsea system of playing or Arsenal system of playing suit Garnacho. And Garnacho is more of attacking minded player. Arsenal play more of attacking, and they're always good in transition, which Garnacho is also good at. My worries is he going to bench Saka? Is he going to bench Martinelli? Is he going to bench Trossard? I don't know who Garnacho is going to bench in Arsenal. Chelsea, he can try bench Neto. He can try, Nani is not there now. Sancho is not there now. He can try get something. He can try bench Doku. Is it Doku? If I'm not wrong, he can try bench those players. He can come out and perform better than those two players. Arsenal, I don't see a chance because the position that is supposed to play in Arsenal is already full. Not unless Saka gets injured or Martinelli gets injured. That is the only time he will be a bench player, and he's leaving Manchester United because he was on a bench. And I can guarantee you, if he goes to Arsenal, they are not going to put him as a first team player. They are not going to bring him as a first team player. They are going to build reserve. They are going to build the bench with him, and that is why he's leaving Manchester United, because he doesn't want to sit on the bench. So he's just going to have a frustration day at Arsenal. He's just going to have a frustration field at Arsenal. Chelsea, the same. I don't see Garnacho benching Doku. I don't see Garnacho benching Neto. He can bench them. And that is why if I was Garnacho, I'd look at Chelsea proposal, because Chelsea were initially interested in him in the January transfer window. They didn't get him. Manchester didn't sell. Now they're interested in him again. I think that Chelsea project can suit him best more than Arsenal project. Because Arsenal, at the moment, they already have first 11. You cannot talk about building first 11 with Garnacho. They are building a reserve. They are building the bench. If you look whatever Arsenal are doing now, Garnacho is not a striker. Arsenal are really interested in a striker. Garnacho is not a striker. He's a winger. He cannot play as a 9, not unless you do a lot of work to transform him to play as a 9, which is not going to happen, which he doesn't like. He likes playing as a winger, and the position he likes playing is where Saka plays. The position that he might play is where Martinelli plays. I just see how Arsenal is going to switch him. and I don't just see how he's going to manage to fit into that Arsenal team. I don't think Arsenal would be interested in him to become a first team player. I think if Arsenal are interested in him, it's because of reserve. They want to have a strong bench. They have to have a strong team because they are competing in Champions League, and a lot of things. They are going to try to find a way to win a league this season. Chelsea, perfect. I think it can suit Chelsea system, and with the 4-3-3 which Chelsea plays, and wingers, lack of wingers in Chelsea team. I think it's only Doku there. They don't have any. Doku doesn't have any rival. They don't have any competition. Chelsea suits him best, more than Arsenal, in my own opinion. But if I was Garnacho or if I was Manchester United, I would rather sell him outside. That is Napoli or Leverkusen. Leverkusen are really interested in him because he knows. Ten Hag knows him very well. Ten Hag knows how to get something good out of him. Leverkusen can be the destination. I don't think Premier League is going to be the destination. And we've seen a lot of Arsenal fans reacting to this and Chelsea fans reacting to this as saying they don't need him. We know how selfish that player is. We know how toxic he is. And maybe he can go out and prove me wrong. He can go out and prove the world wrong. He can go out and prove Manchester United wrong. But I don't think he will do it in Premier League. Let him go somewhere abroad. Let him go to Leverkusen. Let him go to Inter. He can have a field day here. He can have an opportunity to grow there. He can have a free space to grow there. I don't think he can handle this pressure in Premier League that much because he's a good player. He's a good player. But he really needs man management and the ego must reduce. Maybe it's time to win Chelsea also. It's time to steal from Chelsea because Chelsea has been accused of stealing from people. They sell people bad players, they sell people average players, they sell people players that they don't want. It's time to return favor. How much would you pay for Garnacho? Manchester United knows this. He's a young, talented player. We cannot leave him go or we cannot let him go if the right bid is not there. So that is 60 and above. If it's not 60 or 50 and above, it's 60 or 50. 60 is going to range there. It's 50 and above. Let me just put it 50 and above. If Chelsea cannot do that, we have to knock Chelsea somewhere. We just have to. Because if Chelsea was to sign him, we cannot sell them below 50 or below 60. We cannot just sell him. We have to sell him above 60 or above 50 with some add-ons, which will accumulate later if they decide to sell him someday or those type of deals. That is what I want to see with Garnacho, all based on his performance. That is my thought into this. Manchester United should do. I think Amorim have made it clear that he doesn't want him. It doesn't matter where he's going. I always want to say that it doesn't matter where he goes. He goes as long as he's not at our club. No problem with that. It doesn't matter if he goes to Manchester City. It doesn't matter if he goes to Chelsea. It doesn't matter if he goes to Liverpool. It doesn't matter wherever Garnacho decide to go. Let that one be their problem. Our problem to focus to get the money out of him, to reinvest that money in somewhere else. And if selling him to Chelsea is the best option, let us do it. We always know most of Manchester United, if you leave Manchester United, you don't always perform most of the time if you play in Premier League. So I'm not worried selling Garnacho to our rival, that is Chelsea. I'm not worried selling Garnacho to our rival, that is Arsenal. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Manchester United want to do. It doesn't matter what Garnacho want to do. Let us grant him his will. Let him go. Let him just leave Manchester United. Let him just leave the club. It will be massive to see how he performs next season and which club is going to sign him. And I bet it's not going to be a Premier League club. It's not going to be. I bet it's not going to be a Premier League club. I think it's going to be Bayer Leverkusen or Inter or Napoli. Those two. Of course, Napoli. I think right now. No. They still have the manager. I think they still have Conte, which is really interested in him, and I think he can learn a lot from Conte. That is discipline there. I think Garnacho is more of a softie and like favoritism too much, and that is why I would prefer he goes to Conte at Napoli and see how he does there, because I think he can follow what McTominay is being up there. He can be really a good player there. He can really develop there. So I'm looking forward to see how this one is going to play. Where will Garnacho end? Let me sit down on the comment section. We are thought into this. Where do you see Garnacho ending next season? Where do you see Garnacho playing his next football? Smash a like on the video. Don't forget to click on that subscription button. Don't forget to click that notification bell so each and every time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. Until you do the next one, enjoy. Peace.